if only the percentage, suppose 10%, 12%, 15% of a number is given, how to find out the original number? Or if a percentage is given in decimal, how to convert that into decimal? Or suppose if any price has been reduced or increased, then what should be the percentage of reduction or the increased price? How do we calculate all these things? So these are some of the sums in class 9. Either it is ML Agarwal or RS Agarwal. Only the numbers would be interchanged. So these are the sums which I would be discussing today. So I, Reena Sharma, who is a teacher for all online solutions, would be discussing these topics today so that learning will be fun. So let's start the video. So welcome students, we were doing percentage, we did the basics, class 7 percentage, we did some of the exercises, 8 we did. Now we will start with RS Agarwal class 9. We know what is the basic concept, percentage, the meaning that is based always on 100. So now let's do some of the exercises so that when we practice, we can be more confident. So the first question is expressed in ratio. We know ratio means A is to B or C is to D. We have to express it in fraction, but we do not write it in fraction. After writing in fraction, we give 2 dots and we express it. So how we are going to express 36% as ratio? So let's see. 36, we always know that this 36% means the denominator will be 100 and this will be 36. So 36 divided by 100. If I want, I can reduce it to the lowest term. Now 1 and 8, 50, this is 9, this is 25. This is equals to 9 by 25. So our answer in ratio will be 9 is to 25. So in ratio we cannot write it in fraction. It will be, the answer is same. But this will be known as fraction. Whereas when I write in form of ratio, we have to give 2 dots and this is the way of expressing in terms of ratio. Now suppose 7.5. Whenever I say I have seen more than 99% cases, when it is 36%, children are okay, yes we can do. When there is a decimal, I don't know how to solve. They basically leave the question only because there is a decimal. So today we will learn first how to remove this decimal, then we can convert so that we can do it very easily. So 7.5 by 100, because we know it is per decimal by 100. How to remove this point? After point there is 1 digit, so I will multiply 10. But always what we do, we multiply here 10, but a lot of times we forget to multiply it in the denominator. In case of fraction, when we were dealing, we have learned that equivalent fractions, when we convert any fraction into equivalent, same number or any number by which we multiply in the numerator, that will be multiplied in the denominator as well, so that it is equal, equivalent. So I will just multiply here also 10. Now this is coming at 75 by 1000. Now if I want, I can calculate it. This is 200, this is 1, 5. Now this is 40 and this is 3. This is equals to 3 is to 40. This is the fraction, but we cannot write it in fraction. We have to write it in this format. This is ratio. Now see, convert into decimal. 3.6. How to do? So now convert these fractions into decimal. Decimal. The number is already in a decimal, ma'am. Then what to convert? No. It can also be 25. It can be any number. But for your convenience factor, I have taken the number in which already there is a decimal. So how we are supposed to convert it? So convert 3.6% into decimal. So 3.6 by 100, we know that here is 1 digit into 10 into 10. Now this is coming as 36 by 1000. Now see, 1, 2, 3 digits are there. If I want to convert this percentage into decimal, it will be I will just give a point by calculating 3 digits and give a point. So the answer is 0.036. No, don't write here percentage. Then it will be wrong. We have converted this percentage into decimal. Now 0.23% into decimal. So 0.23 by 100 into 100 into 100. Because after decimal there is 2 digits. So now this is 23 by 10,000. So this is coming as 1, 2, 3, 4. From right to left we will count and we will give a point. So this is the way of converting into decimal. See one more question. Find the number whose 13% is 65. I told you a very easy trick. When this type of sums comes, what we have to do? We will always take consideration into unitary format. If you do it in unitary format, this will be very easy. When you will be solving profit and loss, then also you can apply that formula and you can see by applying unitary how lot of exercises will be solved very easily. So unitary should be the thumb rule in order to solve these types of questions. So let's see number A. It is 13%. If 13% is 65, 1% is 65 by 13 and 100% will be 65 by 13 into 100. I can also take x and do like 13% is 65 means 13%, the alternative way, 13% of x is equals to 65. 13 by 100 into x is equals to 65. Now x is equals to 65 by 13 into 100. When I change the sign, the numerator will become denominator and this will be multiplied. Means this divide, this will be multiplied, this will be divided. So see, isn't it coming the same way? Both are same, isn't it? So when this we can do easily, these will be easy. Lot of times when I write x, I have seen that students get confused and they make error. But if I remember this concept in mind, then this sum will be solved in a easier way. 13 5s is 65, so this is equals to 500. Now this sum, 6 1 by 4% is 2. So first, when it is a mixed fraction, I have to convert it into improper fraction. We all know how to convert it. For your conveniency factor, I am just revising it again. I will multiply this and I will add this. Why? Because this is the quotient and this is the remainder. So 6 4s are 24 plus 1, 25 by 4% is 2. So how to solve it? Let's see. 25 by 4 by 100 is equals to 2, isn't it? When I remove this percentage, this will be divided. When we see these type of sums, students start sweating. Okay, now what? But don't be so confused. This is the numerator and this is divided by 1. So just reverse it. It is 25 by 4 into 1 by 100 is equals to 2. That is equals to 25 by 400 is equals to 2. So now 1% will be how much? 2 into 400 by 25. 25 by 4% of x is equals to 2. So 25 by 400 of x is equals to 2. So now x is equals to 2 into 400 by 25 is equals to 32. So when 6 1 by 4% is 2. So the original number is 32. Let's see some more examples. Rupesh secures 495 marks out of 715 in his annual examination. Find the percentage of marks obtained by him. Whenever we also give examination, we want to know what is our percentage and we calculate also. But lot of times we look how the teacher calculated percentage, how has she written? We are often lot of times confused. So this is the question which we practically deal with it every time. So how to do it? So see, it is very simple. There is a very easy formula related to it and the formula is marks obtained by total marks into 100. If I apply this formula, See, I told you in my one of the video also that whenever we do calculation of these type of sums, if I apply this sum as thumb rule, that marks obtained by total marks into 100, I can find out the percentage of lot of things related to different questions. So see, marks obtained is equals to 495. Now 495 divided by 750 into 100. We will simply do the calculation. This is coming as 1599. This is with the table of 3. So he got 66% marks in his examination. Now see one more question. The monthly salary of a typist is rupees 15,625. If he gets an increase of 12%, find his new salary. See, we can do this sum by taking x, first increasing by 12%, then adding total. And one more concept which I told, that if I use unitary, we can straight away do this sum. So we'll see both the ways or both the methods how to do it. So monthly salary of a typist is this. Salary is equals to 15,625 rupees. Now if I first I have to take out 12% of this. 12% of this means 15,625. So 12 by 100 into 15,625. Now if I do the calculation, 20. Now this is 2. This is 3. 1, 2, 5. Now again if I do this is 6. This is 10. This is 3. This is 5. Now again with 5 it is coming as 6, 2, 5. So this I calculated. We know how to calculate. So now 625 into 3, now this is equals to 1875. So 12% of this is 1875. Now I will add it with this. So the new salary will be, this is equals to 550,72901. This is equals to 14,1515, 6, 1. So this is equals to 17,500. Now this is the sum which I have to do 2 steps, but when I convert it into unitary, so if we can apply this thumb rule of practicing unitary, we can do it in much more easier way. How? Let's see. If this is the salary, means this is 100%, nothing is being deducted. So 100% is equals to 15,625. What we have to do in unitary, do we know? Unit means for 1. If I find the value for 1, then everything will be easy. So now 1% is equals to 15,625 by 100. This will be coming here. Now this is 100 plus 12%. If I add 12% in 100, it is coming to 12 only. So now 112% is equals to what? 15,625 by 100 into 112. This is equals to 17500 answer. So just 2 steps. The sum is solved. This is a way and this is the thumb rule, easy way. When we sit for any competitive examination or when there is a time limitation, during this lockdown we are getting questions in MCQs. There is a shortage of time. In those cases, if we use this formula, it will give the outcome or the result very fast. Now let's see some more examples related to class 9, which are very common questions. See, the exercise duty on a certain item has been reduced to 760 from 950. Find the reduction in the exercise duty. Reduction in percentage. So I have to find the amount which has been reduced, what will be the percentage. See how we can apply the thumb rule of the question, like marks obtained by total marks. So I cannot, lot of times what students do, they write 760 by 950 into 100 and whatever the answer is coming is the answer. But student, that is totally incorrect. Why it is incorrect? See, because they are asking the percentage of the reduced amount, not of this amount related to this amount. So first I have to find out what is the reduced value. So I need to subtract 950 from 760 in order to find the reduced value. So the formula for this will be reduction by previous amount. Why we are taking previous amount? Because the percentage is being decided on 950. They are asking the reduction on the original price, not on the price which we have obtained. So we will not take 760 here, we will take 950 previous amount, or the original amount we can also write, into 100. So when I reduce 950 minus 760, what is the value? So when I subtract, so 950 minus 760 by 950 into 100, when I subtract, this is coming to 190 divided by 950 into 100. 0 cancel. With when I did the calculation, if I say the table of 19 5s is 19 5s is 95. 1. Now this is equals to 20. So the reduction is 20%. So the excise duty on this item has been reduced by 20%. So now let's see, and see our next question. An ore contains 12% of copper. How many kgs of the ore are required to get 69 kgs of copper? Now this question, the meaning is also not coming, ma'am. What to do? 12 kg then ore, then 69 kg. What are the basis of calculation? No. It is the same way, only the question seems to be tricky. But it is also the same way which we are doing the rest of the questions. In a very easy mode, we are going to do it today. See, an ore contains 12%. So how many kgs? Let it be 12%. Means in 69 kgs, 69 kg is 12% of certain amount of weight which is given, which we don't know. So we can just take this as 12%. If we take suppose 12%, let the number be x. So let the number be x, or the total kgs. Here number means total weight. That is the total weight of this ore in which copper is mixed. So 12% of x, which we don't know, is equals to 69. Isn't it? The same way. So 1% is how much? This is equals to 69 by 12. So now what will be the 100% for this? We did it in unitary. 69 by 12 into 100. And we are going to do the calculation. This is 4, this is 23, this is 2, this is 50, this is 25. If I multiply 23 into 25, I will get the answer. This is coming to 575 kgs. We can do the multiplication in the rough work and find the answer. So these are some of the questions which we dealt related to class 9. But I know some of the questions are still left. So in our next video, we would be doing the rest of the questions. I know students face problems in those sums, but I did this exercise so that you can practice, and when we do the rest of the sums, you can do with lot of ease. So keep practicing, stay safe, but practice every day. That will only help you. When you practice, you will love studying. So keep practicing, stay safe. Thank you.